got any comebacks, bro?
I don't come back. Then my guys know what to say, and if they don't say anything, that means they're gonna win.
How does that work? We're out trash talking you. We're automatically winning. You don't even have a response. Like you're just sitting there like mesmerized by the.
My response is
going drooling.
The response is going to be the win.
You're okay. Yeah, good joke. You're not. You should probably not quit your day job. Your comedian efforts are not very strong. But Ash with movement speed, boots, and a rejuvenation bead, going to be pushing down awesome stuff at the bottom left. Going to take over the quarry, and yep, going to mirror that capture from Ezreal. And we're actually, by the way, winning by 1. So get rolled, kid. My team is awesome. We're winning by 1 point. And here comes the combat at the top of the map. And the forum's rooting for the ladies. I'm surprised so much. Gragas pushing If towards the front, but it's going to be a 3v4. Brand's making it late to the party, and Renekton dive bombing into that team. Going to take a lot of damage. Wow. Nice AoE from the dudes team, though. But there we go. First Blood still winning this game. And looks like the trade has happened as Tarek picks up a kill onto Aurelia. They're trying to run. Looks like the dudes team pushing pretty hard right now. Picked up one, or rather another kill. And they are getting shoved back.
Maybe you should start over and let your team know that they have to capture the points and not run away from them.
It's okay. So you remember how those last few games were like, oh, purple team's winning by like 150, and then like they got dominated by 5-0. So that's what's gonna happen.
Great job, Ezreal bottom. For some reason, stopping his channel though and moving over to the other side just didn't like that spot. Wanted to warm up another one, and looks like he's going to capture that point for his team. A 4-1 cap. No more than 3 minutes into the game from the dudes. Rocking it out. Very nice job here. Looks like Holly Watson going to fight down on Colt as he comes down bottom. Colt using the character that he created, able to get the kill. 1 for 1 there as Aurelia coming in, getting seared up by Brand. Looks like the Pillar of Fire may come out, but he already used it, bursting down his mana. Did not have the time on the cooldown to get that one out again. The 4-1 still beating down, and we'll have to see if the ladies can really come back on this one. A very nice job by the guys. They have a lot of characters that can do ranged attacks. Gragas throwing barrel rolls out. The Dazzle of Taric to just absolutely shut down the capture right away. And there it is, onto Sona, the belly slam of Gragas, and it's going to be a quick barrel down. Sona falls, and it's just left Faye as Katarina back onto that refinery. And it is a refinery, but it is not farming more points. You guys are going to have to buck up here.
Okay, we got
get down to the map and capture some points.
The ult from Brand is going to only hit 1 target. Good juke there. Let's trying to get out of the way. Nope, will still go down. Brand picking up that kill, keeping that point alive. And looks like we're going to keep moving on right here. Still 1-4 Ash defending this point, but now getting assaulted by a lot of dudes right now. Trying to keep that alive. Going back onto that point, trying to stop Gragas. Trying to get the attack off, but being stunned in a row, but neutralized as well. It looks like this might be a very short 5 cap right away in this game. They're taking this one over. It is, in fact, 5 right now. And poor Sona trying to defend against Brand, but Brand staying pretty alive. The minions actually doing a lot of damage as well, and their health is dropping rather quickly. They're doing poorly, but there's the back cap. Katarina's going to take one, needily trying to nullify the other. Going to get there in time. We have Ezreal walking by. He's shooting over the wall. Will get that kill. Nice pickup there. That point still red. And here we go. Katarina spinning to win. We'll pick up one. We'll try to pick up another one, and that will be a double kill. Aurelia picking up a drop as well, and there we go. And there's another point being picked up.
All right, so you guys do some damage.
Yeah, we're probably going to win this.
Oh, we'll see about that. It's still 3-2. It looks like the green team. The blue team will capture Greenlee at the bottom left there. Sullivan and Watson on Ash and Aurelia grabbing those up, and it looks like a bit of a fight here at top. No, they're just going to contest it, and they are going to be able to get that as Ezreal does have the greater relic from the middle of the map. That's going to give him a bit of a shield as well as you see him sparking up there, a little bit of lightning damage on his next attack. Looks like Ash, Sona, and another. It's going to be Nam. So there's Nidalee actually sitting in there, swinging her tail around as they capture it. Never noticed that about her animation. And it looks like 3-2. They have the default points you would for a 3-2 capture on either side. That windmill, and then your two respective. 470 to 311. This is not golf. The lower score is not the better one for each.
It's okay, we're still going to get this one.
Okay, quests are up. We will see.
Okay, yeah, quests are up, and it's going to be our quest, basically, and then it's going to start to come back, really. You know, we're leaving it close.
Okay.
Because, you know, the most fun games are the climactic, like, out-of-nowhere victories. That's when people get the most excited. And so, you know, it would just look really embarrassing if we just stomped you guys that hard. So, you know, letting them be close for a while, you know, we'll make the comeback a little bit later, but... We'll see how this one goes. Asher comes off. Ezra taking some damage. We're even going to give you... Actually, it's going to be a little bit close. Both quests are being captured right now at the same time. Katarina going for the nullify. But no one's actually stopping over here at the refinery. So the windmill going to get stopped there by Gragas. And you guys will... okay, you pick the refinery. That's fine. Down at 260. Awesome. We'll see. Cat, though, a lot of damage.
Yep. Doing a lot to Gragas, and he's not going to be able to come back from this one. Cass is able so much mobility to quickly shun Poe back on, you know, dodge a belly slam, a body slam rather, or the barrel coming out, or in this case, Gragas Esquire throwing out his beautiful drink. We have a stop capture here. It's going to be thwarted by Sona taking back the refinery. Now, you guys have 3. You're going to start ticking down a little bit. More than a 200-point difference, however. This is still anybody's game as we are only 6 minutes into the match. And I think that was one of the fastest captures of quests we had today. So just thought I'd mention that on your team.
That's fine. Is going to move on forward now. Going to have this immediately try to stop the Renekton. Renekton actually been stopped by Ash. Will just juke that Javelin by pure luck, not skill at all. And immediately going in for some more damage. There we go. Whiffs a W. Nice shot there, Brand. Way to not hit my team at all. And we're going to go ahead and capture this one. So we're going to be up 3-2. By the way, kind of controlling more points than you guys.
Oh, it was a good ult, Sona. Great job from your team.
I didn't even see it. Doesn't even matter. It didn't happen.
Didn't happen. I didn't see it. Doesn't count.
Yeah,
so here we go. We got a 3v3 situation down bottom. Ezreal trying to just do stuff from the inner side of the town, in the shadows here, trying to Mystic Shot out. Ironic, right? Mystic Shot from the shadows. As we have Tarek coming around from the right side, shifting over. Didn't seem too OP, but Colt created it, so it's okay. You can do that. We are going to have a dazzle onto Sona, the shatter from Tarek, and it looks like Sona will be able to get away. Here's the focus is onto the point. She goes down from the Az ulti. Ezreal coming up with a triple kill. Very nice job there. I think that's called a spree.
It is, actually. Congratulations. In fact, it even said it for you. You can read. Good job, Brandon. Good job. You did learn English one time.
Yes, I did.
Good job. Good job. So, Ezreal making a stylish recall back to the base. Brand has neutralized that point and is going to keep moving on down. We're really going to push the top. And, you know, really down, what, 200 points? Going to get no problem.
And the funny part is it's actually still a game at 200 points.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole thing about the minion. There's no hopeless moments, right? Only heroic.
Yes. Thank you for that catchphrase.
Such a good quote, whoever said it.
I know Travis did, but Volibear. Anyway, so Ezreal moving up towards the top of the map, and Katarina gonna stay alive, gonna defend this windmill. It's a good point to hold. That's all right. They can live with that. And here comes the damage. I've been doing a lot to this Brand. Brand getting a little bit low, still taking a lot of pain to the face, and they will pick up that one. Now Tarek is in the mix. They got to make sure they don't die to him plus the turret. Of course, you guys do need a turret to win the fight, so you can't win by yourselves. So that's fine. That's why you're going for the capture points. You need the assistance. And just throwing out the damage now. Tarek going to take some pain.
Beast
and yeah, he's going to flash away. Still very, very afraid of like basically mass support. You know, not good enough to win those fights, I guess. And there we go. Needly still throwing out the damage output. Ash throwing out some hits as well. One more hit to go, and that will be a pickup. And they're going to start capturing this guy, giving up the windmill. But that's going to be fine. They're going to get this one down at the bottom. And it's time to go for some aggression pretty soon, I think.
Indeed, it looks like they will recap that, neutralizing the points. A huge lead right now by the purple team. And a domination as well on these points. Looks like Gragas is going to go ahead and head down bottom. He did see Nidalee making a move, and he will try to thwart that. No, he turns around, gets the speed shrine, and then makes a move for it. Very nicely done there, knowing his surroundings. Knowing if you have a speed shrine around you or a health relic is definitely going to save your life on Dominion. And those little nuances are a must-know once you get onto the map. When the first time you play it, get your hands on some new items, new champions. Make sure you know everything about the map before you play it. It's just like playing against a champion. The more you know about that champion, the better you are to go against him.
And even playing as well.
Exactly.
So there we go. Ezreal getting chased out. Face taking a couple of shots to the face, though. Got to be careful with that one. More damage output coming out from Ezreal. Nice play there, picking up that kill. But capturing the top middle, the windmill is going to be ours. 151 to 412. Now it's going to be towards our favor pretty soon, and that will be a nice little thing to pick up. Ezreal picking up that kill on Sona. Nice play there. But, you know, it's not really about kills, man. It's about capturing points, and we have more of those. Maybe you should play the map right.
I don't know about that. It's all about points, and we see that it's 402 to 149. The fight in the middle, Gragas goes down. Great job by Faye and Leslie as they come in here with Katarina and Irelia. A good stun there. Kat's able to just go on with the ults, and there it is, taking down Bloodstone. Tarek does fall quite quickly up top. The girls moving quite quickly here as they go around the map in numbers, grabbing some points up for themselves, but it's always contested by one capture from the guys team. It is girls versus guys. If you're just joining us here on Dominion, one of our last matches for the day, and we have to say thanks for joining us all week. We hope you enjoyed the matches. We have this last final climactic match to go down here. As Brand falls, it looks like they will be able to recapture the Query. That's going to help them out a little bit, finally give them that upper hand, and hopefully they can hold this for a long time. It's really going to be all about the defense now, since, you know, we're kind of putting hurt on you.
That's okay, because now we're going to build the advantage back. We've got 3-2. We're getting a bunch of kills in a row. We've got map control. The greater relic's ours. I don't think this Gragas going to do much of anything. He's being all defensive, like, oh, we're out of ages and Negatron's low. Not, you know, going for the death cap or anything. But he's afraid of my team, so that's fine. Going to try to pick up some kills. Actually, missing last hits, too. He got a single one with Gragas AoE. Yeah, that's strong play, guys. Good job. Tarek going to move on over, and he's going to go for a Ninja Cat because he's too afraid to fight. But guess what? We're on to you. Ash showing up from the back, and Tariff, your channel stopped, bro. What, you kind of wasted some time around the map. You're taking turret shots. I don't know what you're doing.
Wow, looks like they're going to pursue Tarek here. They will be able to take him out. Shouldn't be able to make it. He pops the ulti, but it's not going to be enough. He is getting healed for a second, but it is definitely not enough with Ash and Yandeli right on the backside. Looks like they will be able to go. Not even, they are going to take the speed shrine. It looks like Ash is going to go top, though. We'll actually see how that matters, and it does go a lot faster for Yandeli as she did with the speed shrine, so you can see how those work. Is Mark taking a lot of damage here as Renekton goes for the ulti, but he goes down. Shunpo down by Cat. Actually, Ash with the volley able to take that one out as they were all doing a good amount of damage. They do have a good hold on this spot. It's about 45% all the way taken, and they're going to have to be very careful with this one as they are now focusing a lot just for one Ezreal on that windmill.
If they're trying to juke all this damage, looks like that will be a couple of surviving guys. Another couple of diamonds to the face. Be pretty good for these guys. Yandeli going for the chase right here. Here comes the harassment. And yes, picks that one up. Nice job there. Good teamwork getting that point. Still up 3-2 and now winning the fight. So, yeah, there's a little bit of more damage coming out from Aurelia. Brand will fall. We'll get the kill on Soda, but that's fine. Overall, a larger advantage for my team, so I'll take that one.
They are ticking down. I got to say, you are putting a little bit of hurt in here. It was about a 300-point deficit. Now exactly 200 points, and your team is still up. The girls really showing true right now, playing a lot smarter than they were in the beginning. They were kind of spreading out, really grouping up and taking points as a team. Now the guys are not able to stop this as they were the ones who thought they had the upper hand, and they're kind of moving around carelessly now. So we need to change up our play on the guys' side here, guys, and really need to pull this one back into our favor. And there's the start of it. A capture up top as Faye tries to get past it.
Yeah, but it's going to hit around by Agraga's barrel. 120 to 319. You guys still taking down on the Nexus. Pretty good stuff there. Renekton about to fall. Does, in fact, do so. A little bit of damage coming out, but a nice spear toss coming back from Yandeli. And let's see this Brand. This Ezreal. There's the Ezreal doing a lot of damage right there. Nearly trying to get away. Haste Shrine does make that Q. Nice shot there by Ezreal. Soon they're going to recapture that windmill with a friend, and still the buddy system working pretty well. 113 to 310, still ticking down on your Nexus, bro.
I see this. This is happening. Brand trying to pull something up for his team. Ezreal doing a very nice job of holding Ash off. Ash uses the volley for Ezreal instead of Brand, who is capturing the point. She does go down in fashion, and it looks like we will have 3 points again. That's not good for you guys.
Okay. It's still fine.
Okay.
It's whatever. What else do you want me to say? I've been telling you that's fine the entire time. You just don't believe me. You just keep saying it. I'm like, okay, okay, I can count. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm glad you can prove to me that you can count. It's appreciated. But,
no, I do what I can.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You can count. Good. I'm glad. You should be. So Colton putting out some damage. But there's an Ash arrow to the face. Hello, you're taking some damage right now, and it's a lot of damage actually. Although the exhaust was required, Hawkshot on his face almost dealt some damage right there. Unfortunately, this fell to 0. So. A bit of a missed opportunity there, but as we're going to go back in for the capture, going to neutralize. This could be a, it's going to be a 4 versus 1 capture right now. Only 86 health left on my team's Nexus, but I still believe.
I still believe there is a chance, and it is all coming from Faye Mata on Katarina, trying to get this capture down on the drill. Can she make it happen? Tarek on the backside, looking for the dazzle. Oh, stops it at 90%. Looks like he's going to get a shatter off. Brand also coming in to do some damage. She's still looking for the channel. Very smart, at least to get those points in her favor, because it will stop the amount of points they are taking on their Nexus, but it just does not happen. 2v1 situation makes it almost impossible to cap, and now a 4v1 as they are going to grab the drill again. Action over to the refinery, and Ezreal gets dropped, and looks like they may be able to stop this point and make it a 3-2.
Anyway, moving on, Neely gonna make that capture a reality. 2 to 3 on the captures right now. Looks like Renekton trying to get this one away for the dudes team. That might be the case. However, Katarina coming by towards the bottom. Going to bring that one back in for the team. 45 to 295. Only neutralized. Mark now afraid. Aurelia going in for the damage output. Doing a pretty good job of this so far. Cat definitely putting out some pain. There's the neutralize right there. And still going for it. And see what they can do about this. More pain, more pain, more pain. This is going to look pretty bad pretty soon. And there was the pickup. Good job right there. And now Aurelia going back to this capture. Trying to make it a 3-2 in our favor. 31 Nexus health left. And it's going to be pretty good. 286 right now. A nice ult from Greg is going to push us into range. We can do more damage. And it's going to work pretty well so far. Oh, and there comes Ezreal off to the side doing a lot of pain. And they're going to be just barely okay. Now Tarek taking some shots. Ezreal taking some attacks as well to keep that defense going. Nice mystic shot does land. And we're up though 3-2 and ticking down on that Nexus.
Pretty good lead right now for the purple team, but the ladies on blue are sitting a pretty good spot right now. They have the majority of the captures, which will cause the points to click point in deficit against the opposing team. that purple Nexus is taking some hits. 1 hit per second as it is 3-2 on the captures, so they're only at 1 advantage there. Gragas taking a good amount of damage there. Sona continuing to buff her team here and there as she goes and throws out her abilities, but it is a turnaround there. Gragas falls, and Tarek joins the battle, and they're going to turn this one around. Tarek with his ulti on, turning that off as he runs out of mana. Sona falls. Looks like Katarina goes into the ulti, and she will get one, but it looks like she will also fall. She gets stunned out of that one. Very well caught by Renekton there to shut down the ulti and save the team a lot of health on that. 2 go down for each team, but right now, the guys really need to get a point back here as they continue to lose points.
Not going to happen. 31 to 247, still ticking down. The team defending quite well. Everyone's been pushed back. All the points that have been hurt are regenerating, and everyone's pretty much happy right now. It's going to work pretty well so far. Aurelia jumping onto Bran, going to do some nice damage. There's a stun as well. The ult popping off. The exhaust has been used. A little bit of damage output coming over there, but still has a good chance. Still jumping onto him. Kismet running over to the health relic. Needs the assistance of the map in order to win. Still dies anyway. Nice job there by Aurelia. And now it's a 2 versus 2. Nice ult from Gragas, pushes her into the brush, so he kind of whips that Q pretty hard. And it's a three people down at the bottom left, 1 person over at the refinery. But it's okay, no one's there, you're free to leave. No one's going to capture that for a while. I'll tell you if they come over there, though. Ezreal, though, going to start farming out some minions. The Greater Relic is in the middle of the map. Our team could pick that one up. Aurelia does go down to Ezreal. Nice shot there. That mythic shot doesn't make it. But here comes Nomcat. Sona heading on over there. Nice dance going off. A little bit of damage. Get rid of these minions as best you can. Doing actually some pretty good damage here. The capture point should be lending aid pretty soon as well. And there we go. Greater Relic picked up by Katarina. And Sona still forced to be reckoned with down here. Bottom lane, a little bit of harassment going off as well.
Will try to stop this capture as Ezreal just disappeared. He was able to, Sona was able to start capturing that point. Now 60% on, and wow, he just gets ulted on, and Katarina shreds through him, especially with that Greater Relic from the mid. Bloodstone Tarek able to come up with his as well. So we're going to have a 2v1. Greater Relics now facing off Katarina versus Tarek here. And Tarek's like, I'm going to stay on this side of the house. You guys can have the point.
Yeah, wow, doing a good job. There's a nice fight right there. Gragas putting out a lot of burst. Bran doing a lot of damage as well. Looks like that'll be a trade. No, actually, Gragas stays alive just barely. So a couple of kills picked up for that team. 3 alive for the dudes, 2 alive for the women team. And let's see if they can do this. They're still up in 3 capture points, but they're going to start taking some damage here. They're respawning right about now. Let's see if Bran can capture in time. Ashe is heading over. Ashe does have the ultimate. You should shoot it at Bran right now. Get him off the point right away. Not doing it. You should totally shoot Bran right now. I'm telling you, it'd be a great idea. And there we go. Bran coming in to fight neatly. However, looks like Aurelia is there to bring that one back to the team, so it's going to be fine. It's 2-2 right now. Still no points lost on my team. Careful there, Niandali. Going to get in there. Nice. Nice gets the kill onto Bran. Doing some good work there. Now the duel on the capture point. Renekton with Aurelia.
Very nice pounce from Niandali, dodging that barrel, and it looks like under the tower, Aurelia able to heal herself and take down the Renekton even after ulti. And there he just eats a spear to the face, walks him right into that one. And we are going to watch them grab that health relic. Niandali will go back, and she could actually take that point. I don't know why she didn't. And we will see the 3-2 right now, still in favor of your team, and you brought this back to about 160 from 300 deficit before.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just for the close game.
Since about 15 minutes, it has not moved from 31 points.
Yep. Too good. Way too good. Just too pro. And there we go. Gragas taking a lot of pain. He's going to go for the body slam, but it's going to put him back into the action. There's a good ult. Going to knock them away. But Niandali's still going for it. There's a javelin toss. Oh, he goes the wrong way, or the right way for him. And that is going to be a survival. But 162, and now setting a pressure on your guys' points at Boneyard. Taking some damage. Lichbane, it's time for some damage out. But yeah, Mark, you're getting hurt pretty bad right now. Ignite going off as well. Ezreal going for the ninja cap, though, on the left-hand side of the map, but they'll trade either way. That should be okay. Should still be 3-2. Cat putting out some nice pain. Probably going to take that one. Oh, it's going to be a great Brand ult. This is going to hurt bad. Yeah, that's a little bit of pain going on right there, but he's so incredibly low. Oh, he gets a pillar of flame. He actually lands that one, but the minions are too good for him. Kismet about to drop down to minions. And there we go, Sona putting out more pain right there. Got to try to stay alive. Oh, but that Tarek, he's got some AP. Going to do some pain right there. Nice pickup. Still 3-2 so far, but it's going to start turning around. We're going to start capturing these points. We got to stop them.
That was a lot of damage, gentlemen. That was a lot of damage. I like the fact that you let the ladies think they were going to win and now crush and deny. So we're going to see the guys back here. They're going to come back, get their points, and my team is going to win.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. Leslie's still pushing down onto Colt. Doing some damage there. Ashe Arrow just barely whips. Nice try there, but we're going to bring it back. At least the nullify. Ooh, they will get that one. Now they've got to go heal. Ezreal's still a little bit low on health. Oh, pretty crazy aggression. We'll actually get the kill for it. Nice trade right there.
Wow.
and they'll get the capture. Colt not able to stop that one, and the right-hand side was neutralized, and actually, Neandali really going for the pressure here. Mark should get stopped, so 2-1, my team still winning. Nice. And Sona actually disrupting as well, so 25-118, still ticking down. Neandali should actually be able to win this fight as well, doing a lot of damage here to Renekton. Renekton not in a happy place now, getting chased down by a cat, and yeah, it's hurting pretty hard. Oh, he's going to jump back into that fight, do some damage. Oh, Tarek is showing up, will not quite, ideally will not be able to pick up that kill, but Ash has taken top, so guess what? 3-1 now the score, winning even more so than before.
Yeah, I really don't know what my guys were doing there. They left the drill uncaptured. Renekton went for a fight. He did have somebody come up on him. Hopefully Tarek could have taken that, but if he did, he may have died. So, you know, that could have gone either way, the defense or the take. So, played well, I guess, and we will see that they still have 2. They're still up by about 75 points right now. It'll be 78. And can they come back on this? The ladies doing a very nice job. A 300-point deficit at the beginning of the game. Now 21 minutes into the game, reaching one of its maximum peaks. There is not a maximum end time, but this is about the average of the game. As you can see, it's right down to the nitty-gritty. The music is just alive with the map. It's dynamic. Ezreal going in for the attack, looking to steal health as he is taking down 2. Double kill for the 1. Neandali to take down this point, and a 4-1 capture to turn the tide of this battle.
And now Neandali going to get this one by herself, pretty much for free. Going to turn that into a 3-1 right now. Renekton now fighting against 2, and that's going to be pretty much a dead Katarina, but that's okay. It's going to be 3-1 as they recapture that one that's been captured by us. Good job, my team. 91-20. Your life is taken away right now, man.
I don't really know what kind of composure they're using, or if they lost their composure, or if it's becoming very lackadaisical.
Toss a spear, Neandali. You should stop her from capturing.
Don't toss a spear. She doesn't have any left.
What? Well, they're javelins, so I guess both of us are wrong anyway.
They're going to have a 4 cap on bottom. There are 4 people bottom for some reason on the guys' team, and I'm saying you shouldn't do this. No, but that's all right. They could be focused a lot more around the map. Spread yourself out a little bit more. Capture some points. As we said before, you don't have to capture the points consecutively. You can backdoor a point and grab it for yourself. It's going to be quite difficult because as soon as you're there, the team is going to come to you. The score about 70 points difference right now. The girls still losing the 3-2 here. They need to capture this point right now and get a point back in their favor, or at least nullify a point. And it looks like it may be quite grim. And the guys finally coming out on top of this one.
Yeah, looks like it's going to go down 3-1, and that's going to be the Nexus. The dudes do, in fact, win. Purple team wins a game on the day. Colt, you finally won a game, bro. Yay!
Flipping tables.
Flipping tables. Good job, Purple team, with the victory. Taking that one down. Colt actually going 25-9. Pretty good score overall. 1,900 personal score. It's good play. It's good play.
It was very good. Like that whole hold for 300 points. It was a 3-point hold. And you can see even at a 3-2 in the lowest amount of ticking score, it still takes 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, it's still nitty-gritty. It's still in your face. There's still a lot of 1v1s. Make sure you're also ready for the 5v5 if it happens at the top point at some point for a quest. But still, like, for 300 points to come out of 5 minutes on a 3-on-2 is absolutely amazing. And that was a great hold by the girls' team.
Yep, awesome, awesome stuff. So everyone's, running around, flipping tables, doing random stuff. Pretty energetic room, actually. Players definitely excited coming out of this game. Good for all of them, of course. I want to take a quick aside, of course, because this was the last game of our day. So we were at Gamescom. We were talking about that a little bit. Current events, as I called it once, and then got made fun of for calling it current events. Dominion actually won Best Online Game from Gaming XP, website Gaming XP. Basically said, hey guys, let's choose, who's the best, who put on the best show at Gamescom. They chose us. Happy to see that. Always fun to win awards. Thanks, guys. So always good to see that there's been a positive reaction.
Yeah, for sure.
So any final thoughts, Riv?
I'm ready to see what the community come out with this. It's coming out. You can get your hands on it at PAX, and then there'll be a lot of controversy and talk on the forums after that. Like, I use this item, I use this, I think this is. But when the people, it really gets released to them, I can't wait to see what kind of game they turn it into.
Yep. So those of you who are in the Seattle area who are going to PAX, I believe tickets are sold out, but maybe you can, I don't know, find a way in anyway. But Dominion will be at PAX. It will be at PAX. You can play it yourselves.
And you will be at PAX.
And I will be at PAX.
Indeed.
You'll be at MLG.
I will.
Hope to see you guys there. Hope to see you guys enjoying the game. And when it goes live, hope to see all of you enjoy it as much as we do, because we think it's awesome, and we hope you do too. Thanks very much for tuning in.
Indeed. Have a great day.
Yeah. you.